Today's trip we are going on a Melaka River Cruise. We bought tickets from the ticket counter. After checking in, we went on a river cruise. You might ask, why take a Melaka River cruise? It was the Melaka River that offered safe harbor to ships and became a thriving trading center from the 15th century onwards. The river cruise passes through the heart of the UNESCO Heritage Site. Fort of Melaka is at one end of the Melaka River and it faces the Dutch Square in another view. This fort is one of the fascinating sights which we found in Melaka, which was a great huge fort in Portuguese days. This is the Tan Kim Sung Bridge. The bridge is named after a wealthy Melacan merchant. The bridge was destroyed by the British in 1942 and rebuilt to its present condition. Christ Church in Melaka is an 18th century Dutch-built Anglican church in Melaka City, Malaysia. It is the oldest Protestant church in Malaysia and is under the jurisdiction of the Lower Central Archdeaconry of the Anglican Diocese of West Malaysia. I love street art and murals, and Melaka has some of the best collections I've seen in a while. Some of the large murals along the riverside are stunning. There are many random streets around the historic center. I love murals that use building structures to create scenes of everyday life. One of the best things to see in Melaka. St. Xavier's Church Melaka is a Catholic church located in Jalan Lakshmana, Melaka. A 19th century double-spired neo-Gothic structure overlooking the Melaka River, it is famous for its Catholic congregation and is one of the most famous churches in Melaka. This is the Chon Kun Chung Bridge, 1908. A drawbridge built in 1930 was replaced, which allowed ships to pass through the Melaka River. This is Kampung Java Bridge. This footbridge was built in 1714. It is called the Ghost Bridge because severed heads were hung on the poles during the Japanese occupation. River cruises are usually accompanied by pre-recorded commentary. It offers visitors a different and unique riverscape view of the city in safe and comfortable boats. It is an enjoyable and relaxing experience that lasts about 45 minutes and the cruise covers about 9 kilometers. To find these murals, simply follow the river from the Dutch Square to the Ferris wheel near the Shore Hotel. When going on mural hunting, walking along the river bank is better than taking the river cruise. There are so many murals along the river, and you can take your pics of those you like. This is Pazer Bridge. This wooden bridge was built during the heyday of Portuguese rule. It connects Kampung Hulu to the Old Central Market. The Melaka River Cruise is the only river cruise in Southeast Asia that takes you back through this 600-year history. Melaka is also known by its historical name Melaka. Melaka began as a trading post in 1403 to serve the hinterland. By the end of the 15th century, Melaka was an established trading center known as the Venice of the East. This is Hang Toa Bridge. This bridge was rebuilt in 2008 using unique styrofoam technology to support its foundation. In its heyday, 84 languages are said to have been spoken. The river was filled with small and large merchant ships. The buildings along the city's riverside were for commerce and those farther away for houses. This is Old Bus Station Bridge. This bridge was once barren of steel, but it now features quaint arches. It was connected to the now relocated bus station. Ion Malaysia was a transportable Ferris wheel installation in Malaysia. It started operating in Kuala Lumpur in 2007, then moved to Melaka in 2008, where it operated until 2010, now it's currently not operating. Although it started as a Malay sultanate, Melaka was later ruled by the Portuguese, Dutch and English, but people from different parts of the world settled here. The Chinese came and intermarried with the natives. They are known as Peranakan. The Portuguese also integrated with the locals through marriage, and intermarriage gave rise to the Christian community. Melaka is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A focal point of this heritage city is the Melaka River, where merchant ships anchored and traded goods. A Melaka River Cruise will allow you to experience a piece of 600-year-old history. Apart from the bridges, historical structures, and landmark buildings around the river are testimony to Melaka's heritage. These include pre-war buildings, Red Building, Bastion Middelburg, Water Wheel, Church of St. Francis Xavier, Kampung Hulu Mosque, Kampung Morton, Jonker Street, Shore Shopping Gallery, etc. Melaka River Cruise operates daily from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. You are welcomed with the option of enjoying the beauty of the city during the day-on-day trips or taking in the tranquil sights that Melaka has to offer at night. Looking for a more intimate and personal cruise experience? Try a VIP cruise promotion that you can customize. The VIP cruise is available from Friday to Sunday from 8 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. only. As an added bonus, the cruise generously offers various promotions. Its dinner cruise offers a fine dining experience that showcases the mouth-watering flavors of Melaka in one sitting. Many interesting events have taken place in this river. One of them is the Melaka River International Festival. This annual festival has many competitions like Power Boat Race, Dragon Boat Race, Canoe Marathon, and many more. This festival makes the river more colorful and lively. There are only 2 jetties where you can board the ship. Each jetty is located at the end of the waterway. It is up to you to choose from which jetty you want to start your journey. Taman Rempa Jetty is near to the Hang Jebat Bridge that linked Jalan Tun Sri Lanang to Jalan Tun Mutahir. The cruise will take you downstream and bring you back to the same jetty. The round trip covers 9 kilometers and it takes 45 minutes in overall. If you drive to Melaka and you want to board the cruise, go to Taman Rempa Jetty, as there is a large car park beside. The best part is, it is free. Pre-book your river cruise tickets to make your trip smooth and hassle-free. The boat accommodates 40 passengers. To get the best view, sit at the most front because seats at the back are under cover. The steps the boat is not that hard, because a safe platform has already been prepared. Hence, no worries for elderly and small children. To take the best sightseeing photos, board the cruise during the sunset. The golden light is extremely stunning. If you prefer quiet moments, board the trips in the morning. The environment is cool and the boat is still not crowded with tourists. Throughout the tour, the history and significance of the place is explained in both English and Malay. For the day cruise, you get to see the murals and significant buildings clearly. If you love taking sightseeing photo, this is best suited you. For the night cruise, you can enjoy the scenery when all the lights lit up. The weather is much cooler too.